Hello friends, I'm Chandan Kumar Mishra once again sharing my observations and perspectives based on the news broadcast reviews. I have written it on 17 July 2025. Source News X World Data Sky Channel Code 620. Number 1. If nuclear program of scientific discovery and inventions are being carried out, it must aim to Number A. Increase of energy production for peaceful household usage. Supply of energy electricity produced by nuclear means should obey industrial safety protocols strictly. B. Nuclear medicines related applications of nuclear biomolecules for treatment of genetic disorders and cancer could be helpful for humanity. C. International Atomic Energy Authority IAEA regularly regulates global nuclear program. NVIDIA chips production and global supply partnership aims to support information technology services. Next, multilateral diplomatic dialogues and forum discussions are being carried out to assure stability of global peace order. Positive impacts of peaceful diplomatic talks could be inferred by broadcasted news regarding withdrawal of troops by Syria and consultation support offered to assure sustainability of ceasefire declarations at multiple member nations affected by conflicts of interest and misunderstanding of order of command by the executive heads through their subordinates. Next, experts cited about technical design related defects and skilled operation related miscalculations or lose of control by pilot for recently reported Air India plane crash. However, there are several factors which determines safe takeoff, ride, and safe landing of aerial vehicles, such as aeroplane parts checking at the warehouse or airport before providing technical clearance for fitness of the plane for flight. B. Proper filling of the fuel tanks with suitable fuel. C. Security checkup of the boarding passenger crew members and pilots. D. Physical health and psychological mindset well-being of the pilot before and during the flight. E. Security of the family members and dependents of the pilot from suspicious kidnappers or organized criminals which might be communicating with the pilot and putting pressure on pilot to cause any kind of threat or harm to the family members or dependents of the pilot. Next, climatic conditions of atmospheric pressure, moisture, temperature, transparency, clouds, thunderstorm, electric sparks, density of the air pathway of the flight, PV is equal to nRT formula is implied. Next, collision with flying objects or birds during flight. H. Sudden and accidentally closure of functioning of the motor, engine, or any instrument of the aeroplane during the ride. I. Coordination extent with the air traffic management support system team during the flight. J. Proper functioning of the communication device of the aeroplane during the flights and appropriate connection of the flight officer and crew members with correct employee with the air traffic management support system team. K. Proper levitation or height of the flight from the ground. L. Unexpected deterioration of the health of the pilot and crew members during flight due to the decreased oxygen level due to the high pollution passage from depleted ozone layer area or exposure to the infrared or ultraviolet rays. Next, M. Sleepy and dizziness of the pilot due to certain kinds of unexpected health deterioration during flight. N. Heart attack of the pilot during ride. O. Attack by any laser guided rays gun or other kinds of attack against the riding plane. P. Break of connection with the navigation satellite due to certain technical defects in the navigation satellite. So such kind of threats could be minimized by proper management. Q. Availability of landing track at the airport of arrival of the flying flight. R. Threats appear due to the plane hijack. S. Opening of the wheels at the instance of landing properly. Next, other proper control of brakes, change of gear, closure of engine after landing on runway of the arrival airport. Remarks. As the analysis based interpretation of the probable causes of the plane crash is mentioned above, proper obedience of the safety procedures must be planned and obeyed strictly to identify the extent of defects before flight and its prompt, correct, and perfect resolutions. Cross checkups of the communication coordination with air traffic management team before scheduling the flights and obedience of emergency air crane technology may stop plane crash. Then I have written my next presentation on Vidal test of economics. W means for worth of, I investment for, D development of human resources, A acquisition of profit on investment, return of investment, and L livelihood empowerment opportunities obtained through investment and obedience of legal procedures for investment. Like worth of investment for development of human resources and assurance of acquisition of profit on investment, like return on investment, along with availed